Hi everybody, this is Jeremy Baker and this is November 2015's Lucky Tackle Box. This is the third box overall I've gotten from Lucky Tackle Box, so let's go ahead and open up this one, see what we got inside this month. Go ahead and open this tissue paper here and take everything out. Alright, with each monthly subscription box, you get the Fishtown magazine. It's got some good fishing articles and some tips in there. Looks like we got Denny Brower on the front of this month, and looks like we got some fall fishing tips and techniques from Travis Moran in this edition also. So looks like a promising edition this month. With each month, you also get the Lucky Tackle Box sticker. This is actually the same design as last month. In the October box, this is just a rectangular blue and white sticker. And of course, you also get the Lucky Tackle Box card. One side of the card has got the monthly contest, and let's see, this month is similar to the same thing as last month. Take a photo of you in your Lucky Tackle Box, post it on Facebook or Instagram, and use the hashtag Lucky Tackle Box, and you can win a Daiwa rod, new Daiwa rod worth $100. And on the other side, of course, they've got each individual item listed that comes with this month's box, along with the MSRP and tips on how to use the item, and also the manufacturer's website. And on the bottom, they also have a $5 gift card coupon promo code that you can use at Tackle Warehouse. So let's go ahead and get in here and see what we got. First thing that kind of catches my eye, let's see, this is from Roadrunner. This is Randy's Bass Buffet Rig. It looks like a kind of a mini Alabama rig, except it's just got two baits on it. The MSRP for this Roadrunner Randy's Bass Buffet is $8.50. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at it. I've yet to try fishing with any kind of Alabama rig, so this looks pretty interesting to use. If I can get it open here, there we go. There we go. So you can see, you just rig it up, just tie it on, and you've got two baits. Kind of imitates a small schooling fish, and they've got a couple blades underneath each individual bait. The top one's got a little bit smaller kind of willow leaf, and the bottom one's got a little bit larger willow leaf there. The color of these is kind of the heads. The heads on these little jigs here are kind of purple and silver, and the body's kind of a translucent purple. It's got some silver flecks in it. So we'll be interested to see how well this works. The color wise, I think it'd probably work a little better in clear water than murky or stained water, which I've got a lot of murky stained water around me right now, because a lot of the snowfall and the melting runoff is kind of mucked up and kind of stained a little some of the water that I've been fishing in lately. So we'll definitely be interested in seeing how well this works. The weight on this, by the way, is, let's see if it lists it here, is 3/8 ounce. All right, next up here we've got from Snag Proof. It's a double hook jig. It's called the Bass Grabber. MSRP on this guy is $5. Go ahead and open it up here. And the color on this one here is white, which is really nice. A lot of my swim jigs and chatterbaits, the ones that work the best for me is the lighter colors like white or white and chartreuse. This is kind of white. The skirt's got some white and a little bit of silver specks in it. And you can see here, it's got two pretty good sized hooks here. And the first thing I think of when I see these two hooks is using a plastic frog on here. I'm not sure what else you could really rig up on here, on these hooks here, besides a plastic frog, but that'll be the first thing I'll try, is a plastic frog with this. It's got two weed guards to protect each of the hooks. Let's see if it gives us the weight here on this here. Let's see here. It's got Gamakatsu hooks on it. That's good. The weight, I don't see, it says a weight on here. But it feels like about a ½ ounce, somewhere around there, 3/8 to ½ ounce. So yeah, we'll definitely try this out. I don't think I've got any light color. I could probably put a light green, but I might have to go out and get another colored frog to match this jig here. But we'll definitely try this out, see if we can get a bite on that double hook there. So pretty interesting. Looks like it's got also a thing on the bottom that you could probably even put a little trailer hook on there. All right, next up here, these are Bruiser Baits, and let's see here. We got here, it doesn't say any color or anything like that. It's just Bruiser Baits. Let's see what the let's see here. Go ahead and take one out. It's definitely a green pumpkin color. It's probably a good 7 inches long. It looks kind of like a swim bait or even like a plastic jig bait. It looks like this one is the surprise tackle that's included this month, and the MSRP on these Bruiser Baits is $5. And let's see what we've got here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 total in the package, and they got a scent on it. They're kind of oily, so it's definitely got some kind of scent and attractant on it. But I really like the color. I've mentioned before in some of my videos, green pumpkin is one of my favorite colors, and it looks like you could really use this this kind of soft bait, swim bait, jerk bait. You could use this several different ways. You could Texas rig it, put it on a jig. You could fish it slow, fish it fast, jerk it like a traditional jerk bait. So really interesting to see how well this works. I really like the color, and this color has been really doing well for me this fall. So this is going to be one of the first probably baits out of this box that I'll try here. So once again, this is the Bruiser Baits. Doesn't say what kind of bait it is on the card or on the package itself, but it's definitely some type of a swimming or jerk bait. And let's see here. We also have bonehead tackle. Looks like these are some curly tail worms. These MSRP for $4.49 a package. And let's see how many we get out of this package here. It's got quite a bit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 per package. And the color on these, I like the color. Looks like kind of a dark purple, almost black, with some blue and red flakes in it. And it's 7 inches long. It's got a really nice curly tail action. I don't fish a lot of curly tail worms, but we'll definitely, what I'll probably do is just Texas rig this up, maybe with a 1/8 ounce weight, and see how well this works. The darker colors, like I mentioned earlier, the green pumpkin's been working really well, and so is some of these darker colors like June bug and blue and black and so forth. So this I'm pretty confident I can catch some fish with, even though I don't fish curly tails very often. But definitely give these a try. Once again, there's 10 per package, and these are MSRP are $4.49. All right, and last but not least in the box, we got a couple. So we got 3 mustad hooks. These are big mouth tube hooks, 4/0 size. MSRP on these hooks is $4.99. Go ahead and grab one out of here and show you. So it's almost like an EWG style hook. I know these are mainly for tubes, but you can fish pretty much anything with these. And actually, these will probably pair up really well with both this this bonehead curly tail worm and also this Bruiser soft jerk bait here. So that hook should pair up pretty well with both of these items here. This jerk bait would probably do really well fish weightless. I might just add a small weight on it. So we'll see. So these hooks, you can never have too many hooks, and so these hooks like a really good hook you can use either as a Texas rig or as a swim bait or jerk bait hook. So looking forward to trying all these out. So let's see here. We got these mustad hooks, these big mouth tube hooks. These are 4/0 size. We got these Bruiser Bait jerk baits, which was the surprise tackle in this month's box. We got these bonehead curly tail worms. We also have the Snag Proof bass grabber double hook jig there. And then we've got this really interesting Roadrunner kind of a mini Alabama style rig there, Randy's Bass Buffet. So overall, some interesting items in the box this month. A couple of them, I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch fish this time of year. A couple of them, I'm pretty sure. These darker color ones I'll probably do pretty well. I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch anything with this this double hooked jig this month, but we'll see. And gonna be really interested to see how this little kind of mini Alabama Roadrunner rig works out. So once again, this is Jeremy Baker. This is November 2015's Lucky Tackle Box. If you have any questions or comments, just put those down below. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to throw those in the comments section too. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more fishing videos, more unboxings, and more gear videos, please subscribe to my channel. Once again, this is Jeremy Baker. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.